This is the Fast Attack 1. We're going to show you the capabilities of this unit. We're also going to show you that there is an option, a foam option, of a Scotty around the pump proportion. This unit is, like I said, this has the foam capability, so this is a 10-gallon foam cell. This is an option that comes with this tank. It's built into our tank. This is your tank fill for a 200-gallon standard tank, and this is the foam reel, which comes standard with this hose on it with every Fast Attack package. Along with a Fast Attack, our standard options are a 1.5 discharge, the 1-inch that goes to the booster reel, a 1-inch recirculation valve that comes into the top of the tank, an 1.5-inch discharge with a 2.5-inch adapter on there for suction hose for drafting capabilities, and a 1.5-inch tank to pump line that runs into the bottom of the tank. This Fast Attack 1 option is the Scotty system. We're going to demo this for you today and show its operations. When starting the Fast Attack 1, the first thing you do is you put the gas line into the open position. Notice that it's up and down. Step 2 would be to put the throttle in the choke position and keep your throttle all the way in the low position here. And then you turn your key and the unit should start immediately. After the unit is running, you open up your tank to pump line all the way by pulling this valve forward. You crack open your recirculation valve by 1/4, the recirculation valve going back into the tank, and you look at your gauge, and as the needle comes up, you've established prime in this unit. All right, I'm going to be starting up the unit. The first thing you do is turn the fuel line on, pull it to the choke, leave it on low throttle, and turn the key. Now you open up the tank to pump line and you crack the recirculation line and you watch your gauge. Once the gauge comes up like it did now you've established prime. And open up the 1.5-inch discharge. This is just a water running operation right now. You can see, depending on the nozzle, you can get different variations of spray. All right, now I'm going to show you how to operate the foam and turn the foam on. And when you turn the foam on, the standard operating procedure is you close your recirculation valve. Otherwise, your tank will fill up with foam and mix with the water. So you close your recirculation valve, you open your foam tank valve, and then you adjust your metering valve to how much foam you want. First thing you do is you close your recirculation valve, open your foam tank valve, turn your metering valve on. Then you've established foam. As you can see, the foam capabilities of this unit. This is with just a standard nozzle on it and variations of the way it's spraying. You can widen it. We also have the capabilities of a aerating nozzle. We will demo that for you next. As you can see, the foam gets a lot fluffier and it sticks to things. All right, remember when you're running the foam, after you're finished, we want to flush out the system thoroughly. So what you would do, number 1, turn your metering valve off. Number 2, turn your foam tank valve into the closed position and then run water through the system, out the hose, and just let. The most important thing to remember, whether using a foam system or not, is never to run the pump in the deadhead situation for more than a minute. Deadheading is running the pump in a bottled up condition where the water is being spun inside the pump housing and no place to go. This will cause the water to heat up and potentially scald an operator with hot water and ruin the pump. Since we are not recirculating back to the tank while the around the pump proportioner is on, the nozzle operator must open the nozzle every minute for a few seconds to allow fresh water to enter the pump. After the proportioner has been shut off and the system is flushed, the operator should re-crack the pump to tank valve so the next person to use the system is automatically recirculating back to the tank. This allows the pump to be run with the nozzle shut down when no foam is being used.